Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you.
Happy sweet 16th birthday, sweetheart. Make a wish.
I'll see you down at the driver's service center.
At ICBC, we know how excited you are to get your driver's license. We know you want to get out on the road and experience driving a vehicle. We also know there are a lot of misconceptions out there about how you now get your driver's license in the province of British Columbia.
This sucks. I have to drive with my dad for 2 years.
Actually, that's not how it is.
I don't believe this. I can't even drive at night. This is so lame.
There are certain driving hour restrictions, but only in the learner stage.
Yeah, well, this program discriminates against me because I'm 16.
Whether you're 16 or you're 60 and you've never had a driver's license before, you must go through this. Please sit back, relax. Let us take you through the graduating licensing program for new drivers and separate the facts from the rumors and get down to why this program is really here. First things first, come on down to your local driver's service center or your government agent's office and make sure to bring a few pieces of identification with you. First of all, make sure you bring your birth certificate. And on top of that, one more other piece of identification. Either your care card or your student card. As well, make sure you bring a parent with you if you're under the age of 18.
Dad!
And finally, money to pay for your test and your new learner's license. After you have provided the proper ID, you will perform a learner's test and a road signs test electronically. A clerk will check your vision, and finally a check of your physical and medical condition will be performed, including your hearing. After this is complete, just stand and smile for that perfect picture. Welcome to the learner stage. At this stage, you need to be here for a minimum of 6 months. You can fast track that to 3 months by taking an improved driver training course set up by ICBC. Just come down to your local driver service center or your government agent's office and pick up a list of schools where you can take the approved course. A few things to remember in this stage. First of all, there's a 0 blood alcohol content, which means no alcohol in your system at all times. Second, you must display the red L for learner in your back window or somewhere in the area where people can see it so that they can tell that this person is in the learning process. As well, there's a driving hour restriction. You cannot drive between 12 midnight and 5 a.m. This is because we see an increased amount of impaired drivers on our roads, as well as other hazards, so it's best just not to be there. As well, there's a passenger limit, which means you, the driver, an adult with a Class 5 driver's license, and one other person in the vehicle. This is there for a couple of reasons. First of all, new drivers in their first 2 years on the road have a 1 in 5 chance of having a crash. If you're going to have that crash, let's not do it with friends and family in the vehicle. Second of all, we want to pull those distractions away. So we don't want lots of people in the vehicle to disturb you because we want you to concentrate on the road. And finally, there's a commercial license restriction. So for those of you that want to drive taxi or dump truck after school, we can't help you there. Once you go through this, you're on to your road test. Once you've passed that road test, you're now in the intermediate stage. You have to be here for a minimum of 18 months. You can also stay here for a maximum of 5 years. A few things to remember though. First of all, the driving hour restriction drops, which means that you can drive at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning if you want to. The other thing is that the passenger restriction drops, which means that you can now drive by yourself or with your friends or family. Even though the passenger restriction and the driving hour restriction are dropped, there still are a few restrictions in here that you must be aware of. First of all, you have 0 blood alcohol content. There's still no alcohol at all in the entire program. Second of all, you have to display that green N in the back area of your vehicle. And finally, you still cannot get that commercial license. Once that is completed, you've now finished the intermediate stage. There are a few things you should know about the fines and regulations in this program. First of all, you have to have that L and the N at the back area of your vehicle. If you choose not to do that, you're looking at an $86 fine and up to 3 points on your license. Once you've accumulated 7 points or more, your license can be taken away for up to a month. Obviously, the more points you accumulate, the longer your license is taken away. You cannot have any alcohol in your system at all in this program. If you choose to do that the first time, you're looking to have your license taken away for a month. If it happens the second time, your license can be taken away for up to a year. And that's a year out of the program. So it was 2 years to get your Class 5, now it's 3 years to get your Class 5 driver's license. Once you've accumulated that in the intermediate stage, you will go on to your advanced test. This will be a road test. Once you've completed that, you've got your full Class 5 driver's license.